I'm not going to ask for anybody to subscribe, comment, or like on here. I've asked for your guys' help about this situation, about my shadow figure that I've seen over the course of months and so forth, and back in the winter time and springtime and technically fall time, ever since I started this case in October of the Chris Watts case, I was seeing that shadow entity, dark figure, and it would come and go. I would see it in my dreams or nightmares, to be honest. And I'm just like trying to figure out what it wants. And I would sit there and kind of watch it here and there too. In real world, I feel like I see something outside of my peripheral vision, and it pops up and it goes away. It'll be there for a brief moment. I'll look, boom, it's gone. I've had my fair share of scars and bruises. I've showed it on different other um, lives, videos, and so forth. But the problem I'm having now is there's two of them. Last night while I was sleeping, I don't know what it was. I was laying in bed. I wouldn't say I had sleep paralysis, but I felt like I was telling myself not to move, because if I move, they're gonna see me. So I was laying there, like I would normally do. And I'm kind of looking at the bottom of my bed, kind of thing. But the bottom of my bed, off to the right side, I see where he normally is. That figure started walking towards the left, kept walking slowly, but it would look at me. Hollow eyes, almost like a ghastly image, like I showed you guys on the. Here, I'll pop it up for you guys to take a look at. And once that entity came over to the left side, it came and met with another one. What the hell does this mean? That I have two of these guys now. They just sat there, and then I just kind of watched them. I was kind of like, almost like you were frozen in fear kind of thing. And I'll show you guys the image that I feel like I see every single time. Let me bring it up here. Where is it? This is what I feel like I see all the time. I'll see it in the corner. It'll be off in the corner watching. It'll be on this side. It'll be on this side. It's literally anywhere I go. Or if I'm in the dark and I'm getting myself a drink of water, and I feel like I see him off in the corner, and I look over there, gone. I feel like I'm being watched. I don't know what these figures want. And now there's two. I had one, and now I have two. I have no idea what to do. I'm a little nervous. And if you look it up in the what this means, it's a little scary. So, shadow people are commonly reported by people that are under the effects of deliriant substance such as datura, whatever, and benzodiazepine. I'm very bad with pronunciation. Finally, visual hallucinations such as those caused by schizophrenia and bipolar disorder may be shadow figures at the edge of their peripheral vision. That doesn't make me feel any better because I don't have schizophrenia. I don't have bipolar. I don't have any of these top ones right here, which just creeps me out anymore. There's probably going to be people that are going to say that I probably am some of these. So what's scary too is this is what really scared me. Ever wake up frozen in the middle of the night? I didn't feel like I was frozen, but I told myself not to move, with a shadowy figure in the room. Imagine you're asleep and you suddenly open your eyes, which I did. You try to reposition yourself, but something's wrong. Your body won't move. I pretty much told myself not to move. And it's as if something is holding you down. You hear scratching in the corner, which I don't hear. Then you see a pitch black figure, which I do, hollow eyes. You think it's just your mind playing tricks, and then you sit there and you kind of like do this, and you're like, until the figure starts moving slowly. It's getting closer, you shut your eyes, but you can hear it shuffling towards you. I can hear it. It's more like a kind of thing. This is what sleep paralysis is like. Sleep paralysis usually occurs when you are well asleep, says Alan Jenkins, a psychology teacher. I'm getting chills just thinking about this. Look at this. I got goosebumps. Oh my goodness. Your brain is telling you to go to sleep and not to move, which mine did, because when you walk around in your sleep, that's not good, he said. But some people have a problem with that not turning off. So when they wake up, they still can't move. People undergoing sleep paralysis might feel pressure on their chest, a sense of dread, which I do, and difficult taking breathing. I do. Some people also report experiencing hallucinations such like a shadowy figure in the darkness. I do. Even if the person is experiencing simulation that doesn't come from their environment, it can still happen within their brain. Okay? Everything you experience is perception. Your processing in your brain can be overactive. Jenkins said you can think of it like a dream when you're wide awake. It seems real to you, but it just doesn't happen to be occurring. Pretty much so. Leslie Sashaw, a student at Richmond High School, has experienced sleep paralysis. I feel like I saw something in the dark. It was like a figure, she said. Sashaw recalls lying in bed awake past midnight, feeling paralyzed and seeing a blurry figure. But mine didn't start until I was doing this case. Coincidence? I don't know. I sleep next to the wall, so I won't see anything, she said. I sleep right in the middle. Like, we have to both sides and stuff like that. We don't have any walls next to us, besides behind us. Sleep paralysis can occur as you fall asleep or as you wake up. It goes away by itself after a few seconds or a few minutes. People who experience this are usually in their teens, 20s, or 30s. Well, I'm 36. I've never had this until I started doing this case. Researchers believe sleep paralysis happens when somebody's sleep cycle is disrupted, and especially when they're in a dream state. This occurs in the rapid eye movement or REM stage of sleep and become caused by anxiety or stress. Well, I got quite a bit of that on both sides. Yvette Villicata first experienced sleep paralysis when she was in middle school. It's not as overwhelming for me as other people, but I don't see shadowy figures. She said, I try to move, but sometimes I can't. And after some time, it does go away. I used to think I was the only one who experienced this. And then after working on this story at KQED Youth Takeover, Valikia says it's good to know that she's not alone, but it's rough to realize other people have more traumatic experiences because of their hallucinations. Sleep paralysis is harmful by itself, but can lead to insomnia or narcolepsy, a more serious condition that can cause uncontrollable sleepiness during the day. You can try to stop sleep paralysis by avoiding naps and not sleeping on your back because it makes you feel vulnerable. Consult a mental health professional for stress or anxiety, and if it doesn't go away, seek help from a sleep specialist. So, with that being said, I don't know if I need a sleep specialist or if this is something real, if this is hallucination. I do sleep on my back quite a bit. I sleep on my side, left or side. I can't sleep on my stomach. But for those that are watching, I do have some people that are doctors. There's a couple people that are in here that watch my videos that are psychologists. One was a therapist. So if you guys are educated in this field, if you could give me some type of a point in the right direction, is this something that's medical or is this something spiritual? I don't know. A lot of people come to me and say, hey, I got this for you. I've tried this. I've tried that. I've done the sage. I have the crystals, and I have a dream catcher in our room. Just you never know. I'd rather have it than not have it and try it. So I'm a little worried. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, and that's why I'm coming to you guys. I was going to do a live about it, but I thought I'd just do a short video so you guys could comment at your free will when you guys have the time. So let me know down in the comments. Hopefully I don't have this problem. It's been less, but how would I say this? Less often, but more intense when it happens. So hopefully it won't happen for a long time. It happened last night, which I thought I was kind of over it for a while, and then boom, it just happened again. But now there's two. What does that mean? Again, I thank you guys for watching. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.